Shows how stress is making you perhaps lose your mind. About 470,000 Americans are diagnosed with Alzheimer's every year, and many of them first experience a mild problem with memory loss called a pre-dementia condition. And researchers say stress is a major contributing factor to pre-dementia. In a recent study of over 2,000 seniors, those who constantly were stressed out by the small everyday hassles were twice as likely to be at risk for mild brain impairment or pre-Alzheimer's disease. Jessica Sanchez shows us how researchers are working to identify those most at risk.
When 63-year-old Kathy Blunt needs to unplug, she plugs in her headphones.
I love New Age music.
For the past few years, Kathy has been concerned about her memory. She watched her mother struggle with dementia and is now beginning to notice subtle changes in herself.
If I become too overwhelmed, I begin to forget some of the priorities.
Researchers are now using specially programmed smartphones to study people like Kathy and the effects of stress on cognition, aging, physiology, and emotions. It's called the ESCAPE study.
You're going to carry this smartphone with you for 14 days.
5 times a day, the phone will ring and prompt participants to answer a series of questions about their mental health and stress level.
In real time, in their home environment or their work environment.
They're also required to play electronic brain games to test their memory and judgment.
This one matches that one.
It really captures a true measure of what we're trying to get at.
Researchers are hoping to learn exactly how everyday life experiences lead to stress and what can be done to prevent it from negatively affecting the brain.
If I'm finding myself incapacitated in some respect, I'd like to know so I could better prepare.
I'm Jessica Sanchez reporting.
Participants in the study also give hair and blood samples so researchers can measure levels of the stress hormone cortisol in their systems. Since stress is treatable, they believe understanding all factors that impact cognitive health might help delay or even prevent the onset of Alzheimer's.
Now